Yo, I was hoping they didn't start me back here, but they did. Also, the cutscene did replay. I skipped it, though. Anyway, welcome back to Sonic Adventure. We are at the tail end of Amy's story. There is only one thing left to do, and that's get the hell out of here. So, in the last episode, we made our great escape through Hot Shelter, and we also did the final stage, Final Egg, where we have been continuously harassed by our good friend Zero. And now, we didn't find Birdie's friend in Final Egg, so there's really only one place left to go, and that's back to the egg carrier. Unfortunately, that means we have to walk all the way there, which is very unfortunate. I really hope I'm going the right way. I think I'm going the right... Okay, yeah, I am. Jeez, it was so much easier getting to this place with, like, Knuckles or Tails, because you can at least fly or glide your way through. But this is basically the end of Amy's story. We just go to the egg carrier, and then we're basically done. Real easy. I mean, surely Final Egg was the last we saw of Zero. There's no way he's after us after that. We have nothing to do with him anymore. No, in the back of my head, I remembered that there's still one giant thing I'm going to have to do later. It's not related to Amy's story, it's like an overall gameplay thing. I also just realized that the path to Ice Cap is closed. That's interesting. But anyway, I'm pretty sure once we go to the egg carrier, a cutscene triggers immediately. I'm either thinking it's this story or Gamma's where that happens, but I think it's this one, so let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's finally time to eliminate our Stalker once and for all. Now, the way to fight Zero is, we must knock him into this very convenient electric fence, which will expose his weak point. And you have to be quick about it, because he will close this up. So, he does do the typical stuff he already does, but he does have a new move that is exclusive to the fight that he will show off probably after I hit him a second time. Never mind, he's not going to show it. He has a move where he kind of like spins his arms around, kind of like that move Hades does in Kingdom Hearts 1. But we're not going to see it. He's dead. We have killed our Stalker. Also, I find it absolutely hilarious that you could see Zero in the cutscene. I never noticed that till now.
Please wake up, Birdie. Are you okay? Can you fly? going to try my best, too. Just watch me. I'll make that Sonic respect me. And by that time, it's gonna be too late.
And that's it. That's Amy's story. We have successfully destroyed our Stalker once and for all. And I guess Amy's gonna go harass Sonic some more. Like, just as a note, Amy has the least number of stages in the entire game, 3. Big has 4, and Gamma has 5, just like Tails and Knuckles do. So Sonic has 10, Tails, Knuckles, and Gamma all get 5. Big gets 4, but Amy only gets 3. And I get it that Amy's story doesn't really warrant you playing that many stages, especially since the whole point is you're spending the whole campaign being harassed by Zero. I do still, once again, find it absolutely hilarious that you could literally see him just sitting there in the cutscene. He was still stalking us, even after all of this. I don't even know why. Also, one other thing is, when we destroyed Zero, usually when you destroy one of Eggman's robots, they release an animal. But when Zero blew up, there was nothing. He was empty. So my headcanon theory is that Birdie was supposed to be put into Zero, but he wasn't. Probably because he escaped. That could be why Zero was constantly stalking us, but I think it was more because of the Chaos Emerald than anything else. But still doesn't explain why he was continuing to chase us in Final Egg. But it is nice that Amy actually gets some playability. Oh right, yeah, one other thing. Zero doesn't only appear in this game. He's also in Sonic Advance 2. Even in the fucking credits, this fucking dude is stalking her. What the hell? But yeah, he also appears in Sonic Advance 2. So, we have successfully sent Zero to Hell. And by Hell, I'm assuming that Hell is Sonic Advance 2's special stages. I have never played Sonic Advance 2, so I don't know how bad it really is. But we're never gonna see him again. Ever. Outside Sonic Advance 2's special stages. So, good riddance, Zero. You creepy fucking weirdo. Even still, he's continuing to stalk Amy. My god, this dude needs to get a hobby. Well, I mean, he can't have one anymore because he's dead, but, you know. I do think still that Amy's Hot Shelter overstays its welcome compared to her other 2 stages. And it's probably like one of the only low points, besides the fact that both her upgrades are practically worthless. What part of it is that her upgrades are worthless, since you literally never need to fight anything except Zero at the end of the game. And even then, you just hammer swing. You jump and you swing your hammer, and it's literally her best tactic. You do it all the time, and you don't do anything else, basically. The Warrior Feather doesn't do anything. The long hammer doesn't help you because you don't fight anything 90% of the playthrough. So it's like, why does she have upgrades if you don't use them? I'm gonna be honest, even Big's upgrades are useful because they serve to help you get through his mechanics faster. Or easier if you're doing the harder missions. Because, oh boy, yeah, I don't like Big's B&A missions at all. They're not fun. They're awful. And I know I'm talking more about Big during the credits of Amy's story, but we have Big's story coming up, and that's certainly going to be an adventure. A Sonic adventure. But, you know. Zero, please get out of my credit sequence. Goddamn, this isn't your show. This is Amy's. Jeez. This dude just needs to steal all the thunder. Anyway, I don't really have much to say about Amy's story beyond that. It's alright for what it is. It's nice and short. The awkward slowness of Amy's campaign doesn't last too terribly long, so it's not like hyper annoying. But at the very least, it's over. We're never gonna have to play with Amy again unless I played Sonic 06, in which case they neutered her even harder somehow. I don't know why, but they did it. And it was terrible there too. But I already played Sonic 06 before. I never want to do it again, by the way. That game sucks absolute ass. But apparently, Amy just goes right back to what she was doing before, and shopping. Also, we're almost to 40 emblems, so we'll get another minigame soon. Alright, yeah, that's gonna... Right, forgot. Does this every time. Right, so, now that we have successfully gone through Amy's story... Oh boy. So the next one on our list is this guy. So get ready for Big's fishing journey next time, because that's what we're going to be doing for the next several videos. Hopefully 2, likely going to be 3, and then we got Gamma, and I really like Gamma's playthrough. But we'll get to Gamma when we get to Gamma. We have to get through this first. So next time we're doing Big's story. I'll see you then.